Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Fatima and today we're doing an install and makeup as well. Vshow sent me this beautiful wig. This is a 14-inch bob wig that I cut a little bit shorter. It's 180% density and it's beautiful. It's super thick as you guys can see. But yeah, I'll be installing this wig. I had footage of me cutting the hair and everything, like cutting the lace off, but you guys, the footage got freaking deleted. I deleted it by accident because there was like no space on my laptop and I deleted some stuff and I freaking deleted my footage that I was editing. So here we are today, but yeah, basically this time I did my install a little bit differently. I've been trying to do my installs differently lately and see basically what works for me, like which technique I want to like keep doing, which technique is most efficient and most easy for me. So this time, instead of like putting glue down and then putting the lace down and then cutting the lace, I cut the lace first and then sprayed it with like some hairspray as my glue. But I really don't like this method, honestly, so next time I'm just going to go back to doing what I usually do, which is cutting the lace last instead of first. I just felt like the lace didn't lay down like how it usually did for me. So yeah, but now I'm just going in and flattening it with, you know, my spritz and Care wax stick. I love using those two together. It gets my wigs super flat. And then now I'm gonna do the baby hairs, but I had to keep putting like hairspray back because it just wasn't sticking down. It's possible also that I didn't cut the lace properly. Like it's possible, like I didn't cut it close enough to the hairline, so maybe that's why it wasn't doing what I needed it to do and like melting how I needed it to melt. But I don't know. But yeah, next time I'm just gonna go back to doing what I usually do. I think that just works for me. And you guys, excuse my voice right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I sound kind of weird because I'm sick. So yeah, excuse that. But this hair is super thick, as you guys can see. I really like this. I kind of fucked the cut up a little bit at first. It was a 14-inch bob, like I said, so I cut it a little bit shorter to maybe like a 10-inch bob, but I didn't cut it properly because I had the wig on the I didn't place the wig properly on the mannequin head. And so when I placed it on my head, it just looked completely different to what it did on the mannequin head. But that was a very big learning experience for me because I was like, why does it look so different on my head? But it's just because I hadn't placed it right on the mannequin head. So even though I thought I was cutting it straight, I was cutting it lopsided. Or even if it appeared straight on the mannequin head, when I actually put it on my head, it appeared lopsided. But I actually really like the way this came out. This is cute. This is Grwm. I'm bumping the ends because it just looks cuter like that. And yeah, I'm really feeling this cut, honestly. It's super different. I really usually don't go for short hair at all. And yeah, so I did a lot of things off camera. I bleached the knots, I plucked the frontal. Like, unfortunately, like I said, a lot of the footage got deleted. But you can kind of see already like the gist of what I did prior to coming on camera. So yeah, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. And the hairspray I used is their Aussie Extreme Hold. I really like that hairspray. It's usually what I use for like when I'm going for like a glueless type of install. And now I'm just doing the baby hairs. I'm gonna cut that with a razor and then use mousse to swoop it. And then I'm just gonna tie it down with an elastic band. And now I'm just creating my part with concealer, and then I'm gonna go in with mascara and, you know, make the part more defined. But I need to get that black spray thing that hairstylists use to define a part because I don't like using mascara sometimes because it gets messy. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a place near the part where you can kind of see that it's blacker, and that's where I put mascara. So I don't like the fact that you can kind of tell. So yeah, I'm gonna hit up the beauty supply and see if I can get that black spray and see what it does. But yeah, here's my sister checking out my hair. And we're pretty much done the install portion of the video. I'm just going to go in with some more hairspray and like put it on the hairline just a little bit more. But yeah, you guys, check this bob out. Like, isn't it so full? And look at the way it's moving. Like, it's so flowy and I love that. So yeah, Vshow is definitely the plug when it comes to quality hair. Even my last Vshow hair that they sent me was super cute. So I really love them. And now for makeup. So I'm not using primer, but I am going under my foundation with powder. I think this is a Maybelline powder in the shade 35, and I already did my brows off camera. I used the e.l.f. brow pencil that they have. And then I'm also going on top of my powder with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 355. I need to get new makeup because everything that I have is drugstore, and I don't know. I just need to go to Sephora and get myself some new makeup because I've been using the same thing since high school, and I really want to get better at doing my makeup. I use better quality products. So yeah, I think I want to get the Nars matte foundation that just came out recently. I've seen a lot of people use it, and I feel like I would really love that foundation. So I think that's what I'm gonna go and pick up, and also the Too Faced concealer. I think I'm gonna get that as well. But yeah, this is the shade Cafe. I think it's Maybelline as well for concealer. And the shade Cafe. Putting that everywhere that needs concealer: under eyes, forehead, nose, chin, and then we're blending that out with a beauty blender. And to contour, I'm using this concealer. I'm not sure of the shade of it or the brand or anything. It's drugstore as well, but I'll put it on the screen because I don't remember. And then I'm using Milani concealer, which is a little bit lighter. And so I'm putting that on the under eye. And then I'm just putting a smidge of that everywhere else. So just a little bit on my nose, just a little bit on my forehead and chin. But I'm really just concentrating that on the under eyes. And I love how this concealer looks. And I also love this contour. It's like a really warm tone, and it's not like too harsh. I don't know. I don't like having my concealers be drastic or like too dark for me. I like it to be very like warm and subtle. So I really like using this concealer to contour. And because this concealer is considerably lighter for me, I am going in with my foundation brush and just brushing, not brushing, but like dabbing at the edges of the concealer, just blending it in. So there's not like a harsh line between, you know, my concealer and my foundation, or my concealer and my contour. So to set my liquid concealer contour situation, I'm going in with Mocha Mami. That's what you guys are seeing now. And then before that, I went in with this powder that I got from the beauty supply, which is just a little bit darker for me, and it's very warm. So I went over top that with that as well. And then I'm putting Mocha Mami on my lids just to tie everything in, you know, make it kind of like a monochromatic look. So yeah. So for blush, I used Raisin by MAC. I didn't put a lot of blush because I don't really like having a lot of blush, honestly. And then I set my face and then just blending everything out, making sure everything is nicely blended. And then I went on top of everything with my highlighter, Global Glow by MAC. And I really like the way this look is coming together. It's giving very soft glam. Like, that's how I feel about this. And then I lined my lips with a brown lip liner from the beauty supply store. And then I went out over top that with a lip gloss, a clear lip gloss. So I put mascara on my bottom lashes and I'm about to put these lashes on, but these lashes were super thick. So when I put them on, I was like, oh no, this is not really what I'm going for. So I had some other lashes laying around and I tried those out and I think those looked a lot better. So yeah, I stuck with those. Yeah, I really like the way these lashes look. And then the look is pretty much done at this point. Like, this is super cute. I love this. I love the gloss and I love the like soft glam contour situation that it's giving right now. But I'm just kind of gonna go in and fix my hair up just a little bit more. You know, use a hot comb. I'm always hot combing my hair. I don't know, I just love flatness on a wig. But yeah, we're pretty much done here. If you guys like this video, don't hesitate to click the like button, leave some comments down below, let me know what you guys liked about this video. And like I said, if you guys have questions about the wig, don't hesitate to leave that down below. I will have the links and all of the information about this Vshow bob in the description bar. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you watched it until the end, thank you for watching it through. I will see you guys in the next video. I have a bunch of videos coming up.